If anybody logs on, they'll see that we're on.
Okay, great.
They're seeing that.
Okay.
And I photoshopped the new address underneath.
You're the best.
All right.
Oh, awesome. Can you send me that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And then when you're ready, right?
4 o'clock.
We're just gonna go boom, right? And then when you want to switch anything,
AJ,
we'll go
what's
back
up?
to the pick.
I'm just going to monitor it because we don't have enough time to
All right.
do it before 4. So
Perfect.
I'm just going to monitor it. So
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
No
Thank
problem.
you
You
so
what does
much.
that mean? Like it's working?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
I gotta
awesome,
look
dude.
it, so that's what I'll do.
Awesome. Thank you,
That's
AJ.
actually great, man, because he could tell us if we can't hear anything.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
I'm getting a Ustream. Okay, so
Wow.
The
She
more
can see
viewers,
it.
the better. Like, you know, if you can tune
you
on.
guys are so awesome that you
Yeah.
all helped put this together.
They are the best. You got Team Rue here.
Blessing.
I know.
And all just because we got cut short last week, huh?
Isn't it funny how that happens?
Life's strange as shit.
I know. If that didn't
You're just
happen, this
hanging.
wouldn't happen. Like everything
Everything
just,
happens for
like
a reason.
I just even was saying to Katie, like I don't even know how I feel right now because it's all unexpected.
no
Like I'm
idea.
just following the path. Like right now, like I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just listening to the
You do,
universe
man.
and
'Cause
following.
you're home.
I know.
You're good. Just be
Sometimes-
I know. And the thing is like some people may or may not even find us today. So then you'll be my guest too. Like,
that's fine.
do you know what I mean? Exactly. I don't know how it's gonna, but you guys all found it. Yay!
Hey, we found it.
You're the best.
And the discount's
Yeah.
All right, 2 minutes to
I'm
showtime.
gonna stay, but I want to give you a hug because I want to see it for a couple weeks.
When are you coming back?
Probably like June 21st.
Okay. First day of summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
June 21st. There's something. All right. The 19th. Christy's birthday. I know. I know.
All right, 1 minute.
Actually, really? I have 3:56.
So we'll go by your clock. This is going by like standard time.
Oh, then is that right?
Yeah,
All right, let's do that.
that's
then.
locked into
Wow, that's so
the
weird.
Wi-Fi.
My clock is wrong.
It could be. This is wrong, bro.
37?
wrong.
Who knows?
We can start it.
Yeah, we
Whenever
can,
you want, really.
that's fine. We can be.
Just say the word.
Like, hey, we're on
What
it.
time do you have? Me too! Yay! What do you have?
Hey, look.
I should check myself.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, let me see. Because this could be off. That'd be fun.
I have 356.
Yay! That's the going number! 356.
You see? Figures, right?
Now I have 357.
I have 57.
Me too.
Yeah, cool.
That's my brother's birthday. He's 257.
But I gotta actually sit there.
So
and
if we
click.
were in Indiana, is that 1 hour back?
I think so.
So there it is.
Yeah.
257. Because my brother's watching too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Joey played at my brother's party. Exactly.
You have 2 viewers already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
him and her.
It does detect phone, right?
That's what's neat. It tells you right there.
That's hilarious.
Do you know something else that with Ustream you can stream off your iPhone?
I don't have an
What?
iPhone.
I don't
Yeah,
have an
that's
iPhone.
where it's at. Yeah, you can
Is that
download
what,
an
that's
app.
what you're doing, right? That's what she's
Oh, I'm
doing.
getting the viewing. They have a viewing. And
No, but if she
and a
wanted
broadcast.
to, she could walk around with the phone in New York and stream herself just walking around.
Ah.
Anywhere you go, you can do that.
God, it's insane.
So
what
you
we're
can
doing.
like add to your show
Right.
into its archive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. As time goes on.
That'd be funny.
I
You
have
could
to just get
surprise
through this
people with
day.
it.
Yeah, because then
I
when they
know.
look for
You're like, say hi to the world, Jane.
Huh?
when they look for content, that's what they're gonna like.
Oh, from
like,
LA? Oh, how funny.
Rue, hanging out at the market or
Yeah,
something,
well.
whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And you imagine concerts? People go to concerts and be like, yo, check out Metallica.
Not for nothing,
Right.
but you got like what 358? There we go.
Yeah.
I'm playing Desmond's Friday. I'm just gonna
Live.
man.
Yeah,
you
might as
inspired me.
Good.
I just
Yay.
said,
Oh, I
you know
feel
what?
happy now.
I said,
Good.
why not?
Yeah,
There's
you
a
might as-
Wi-Fi
And
there,
now you have the mixed signals.
and I have the mixed signals
Right.
account. Why not? You know,
That's awesome.
it's
That's
waiting.
good.
We're just setting the mark, man.
I know.
This is where it's at.
This is going to be like, this is the innovative. All right, it's 3:50. We're like watching the fucking clock, man.
Yeah, because this is a big one today.
It is.
The new
This is going
era.
archived. Exactly. 3:59. We're getting there.
It's 11:59, and I want to stay alive.
And your clock says 4:02. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, and the clock in my truck's ahead of time. I gotta feed the meter, man. I gotta
Oh,
remember
shit.
that shit.
Do you need money for that?
You know what? They don't let you put more than $250 a time. It's pretty wacky.
There he is.
Where'd the battery go?
All right, let's go.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, check it out. The brand new Ruin Who. And Victoria is my first Who. And, you know, I have to just tell you something. I was waiting to tell her. This is Ruin Who, let me just say. At Otto Shrunken Head, we have moved ship. We are at a new location. This is going to be a fun adventure. I feel it in my bones, my heart, my every living cell that I have. It's going to be great. Ruin Who is now home base at Otto Shrunken Head. I want to just thank everyone who's here today. Swami, Katie, you guys who are going to be on next. But you know, wait, before anything, I have to tell you something. Today is Victoria Day in Canada.
Hey!
Did you know that?
That's what I'm gonna do.
I know!
And Canada.
Can you believe it? It's Victoria Day.
Today's Victoria
May 19th is Victoria Day.
I have my own day.
You have your own day.
You booked me on purpose today. No?
It just happened. The planets are in our favor.
It's my day.
It's your
I
day.
have another birthday.
In Canada.
Yeah.
So today happens to be Joey Ramone's birthday, and I know Joey is watching, my beloved Joey. It's Malcolm X's birthday. You know, I actually have a skeleton in my closet about Malcolm X's funeral. He was having his funeral like up the block from where my friend lived, and when I was little, people used to tell me that I looked like Bridget Bardot as a little kid, and I always tell people that I snuck into Malcolm X's funeral and said I was Bridget Bardot's daughter, and they let me in.
They did?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Rue Bardot.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, Malcolm X, but Jackie Onassis did die on this day. Mwah, I love Jackie Onassis. I used to cover that song, I Want to Be Jackie Onassis. I want to wear a pair of dark sunglasses. I want to be Jackie Onassis. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, you know it. I'm so happy. I love that song. I used to know how to play it. I have to learn it again. Yay, our guests are coming. Come sit down. It's the first Ruin Who at Otto Shrunken Head. Our guests are coming. You sit over there somewhere. And
Come on down.
thanks for coming in. We're going to have a live audience now. The show is morphing into its own little life. I feel like the show is its own life. I just have to manage it right now. May 19th, Ruin Who, Otto Shrunken Head, Victoria Day in Canada.
Victoria. And you know what's great? If you've never been to Otto's, you gotta explain what we're looking at here. I mean, there's like a tiki bar in here.
It's a tiki
amazing.
bar. They have great drinks too.
Really
They're so
good drinks.
pretty. They have little umbrellas and monkeys and cute things. Lainey is the bartendress, and it's just like
We love her.
Yeah, we do. It's the best place, and I am playing here every Sunday in June this year, 2010, and I love Otto's. They're so good to me, and I want to just be good to them right back. So let's see what else is about today. Today, this is pretty funny. It was the 22nd Daytime Emmy Awards, and it was the 15th time Susan Lucci lost. I love All My Children! All My Children is my favorite show. I actually watched a little bit of it today. That's like the only show I watch on television, so that is an important thing on May 19th. It's the day, May 19th, that Jennifer Capriati checked into drug rehab. But that was, she was 18 at the time. So I guess she's old enough to come drink at Otto's now. Jennifer Capriati, we would love you to come
Drinks
on
on us.
Ruin Who any day of the week. We love you. Amy Fisher, you remember her?
Oh, yeah.
It's the day she shot Mary Jo Buttafuoco in Long Island. Oh, my God. Amy Fisher. You know, Drew Barrymore played Amy Fisher, I think, in the TV movie.
She did.
Yeah. So we will take Drew Barrymore, Amy Fisher, even Mary Jo Buttafuoco. We'd love to have you on the new
Even
Ruin Who.
Joey.
Joey Buttafuoco.
Joey, come on up, Joey.
We love all of you.
Yeah.
So May 19th is the anniversary of that day that made all of them famous. It's also, did you ever hear King of Suede by Weird Al Yankovic?
No.
It has to be King of Pain, I would think. Like
King
King of
Pain?
Suede. It has to be. Well, Weird Al hit number 62 on May 19th. Sophia Loren was sent to jail in Naples for tax evasion on this date. May 19th. Go
Wow.
Sophia. I love her. Ringo and Barbara Bach were involved in a car crash on this day. But they're fine. The song "In the Navy," you know who sang that, right? In the Navy. Who sang it? It's appropriate
Oh, shit.
because we're in the village.
Village People.
Yes, that was number
I
three.
like
Number
lost it.
3 on May 19th. Yes. Eric Clapton married Patty Boyd. Now, what marriage was that for him?
10.
I don't know. May 19th. I don't think they're married this day.
Who did Patty
Who is-
marry?
Patty Boyd?
Yeah, she married everybody. She had Harrison.
Yeah, all right.
She
Well,
just got taste.
yeah, she got the boys going on. All right. And then I just have to say this because I'm called Daisy by some people. And Daisy, A Day by Judd Strunk. Does anyone know who that is? Daisy, A Day by Judd Strunk.
No.
Hit number 14 on this day. Whoever that is, we love it. South Pacific. So I am Broadway and show tunes is my I'm crazy for that. South Pacific went to number 1 and stayed at number 1 for 31 weeks on the top whatever. Wait, do they have like the show tune charts? I mean,
I have no idea.
I know, but you know South Pacific, right?
Yeah, of
I want to
course.
wash that man right out of my hair. Oh, and so many other songs. The post office authorized the use of postcards on May 19th.
What year?
I don't write the years because the year means nothing to me. It's the date, May 19th, that matters because
Authorized.
today is May 19th. And it's all that matters to me. But
Postcards are so funny to me.
Postcards were allowed to be sent on May 19th. Ringling
Uh-huh.
Brothers Circus premiered on May 19th. Now that's where I thought was so appropriate that we're in Otto Shrunken Head because it actually has a Ringling Brothers vibe
It's
in
such
here.
a circus.
It's a circus and it just feels right. And the first department store opened on May 19th. It didn't even say which one. But, and then this is kind of weird. Queen Elizabeth I arrested Scottish Queen Mary on May 19th.
For what?
I don't know.
She's Bloody
That's Bloody Mary. Elizabeth arrested her. Isn't that weird? It's also Grace Jones' birthday.
Really?
Yes. I knew her I met her a bunch of times because she knew people I knew, blah, blah, blah. It's Pete Townsend's birthday. It's Jimmy Hoffa Jr.'s birthday. And Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh's birthday. Now, I did write his date because he was born in 1890. So that makes him very old. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. We're having guests come. This is like what's the word for this? This is what's the word? Someone help me here. This is
Downtown eclectic.
that's not what I was thinking, but that works. No, this is
Eclectic.
like state of the moment, like
Oh, you mean like that?
like something like right now.
Real. This is real.
This is happening.
This is like-
this is a monumental moment in history.
Exactly.
Ruin Who, May 19th, Otto Shrunken Head. We have great guests coming today. Now, just on a somber note, the deaths that happened on this day is Millie, the dog of President Bush, died on May 19th. George Bush, figures you got in on this, but it's in the death category. But what are you going to do? Johnny Guitar Watson. Does anyone know who that is?
No,
was
but I know a guy named Johnny Watson.
Really?
He's really weird.
You play guitar?
Yes.
He has a guitar named after him? Johnny Guitar Watson, he died at 61 years old on
Wow,
May 19th.
Johnny looks only 25.
And then once again, I will give it up to my beloved Jackie O. She passed on this day, May 19th. And the only story I have about Jackie O besides the song is I once went to a Broadway show. There it goes back to Broadway. Bubbling Brown Sugar. Did you ever hear that? Bubbling Brown Sugar? Well, Jackie Onassis with John was sitting behind me. And the whole show, I was like watching the show like that. And then they bought T-shirts. So, of course, I had to buy the T-shirt. And I still have my Bubbling Brown Sugar T-shirt. And I got to touch her and John John. I wanted to marry John John. That is really something I wanted to do.
Aw.
I know, but then I would have possibly been in that plane, and God only knows. But here we are,
Exactly.
May 19th, Otto Shrunken Head, Joey Ramone's birthday, Victoria. It's Victoria
Victoria
Day,
Day.
and we're going to be back. Swami, my wonderful Swami, is How I Love You.
Best.
How I Love You. We'll be right back with our first guests, first episode of the new Ruin Who. All right, guys. So Mary. Can we play?
Yeah, I want to.
Here we go. All right, we're back. And Mary, and you're not Mary Queen of Scots, thank goodness for that. You are Mary Frances Collins,
I am, yes.
and you are the monumental first guest. So we're all figuring this out today. This is the day of understanding.
Yes.
So tell me, Mary Frances Collins, where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm in a band called Can Can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you do the can-can? Do you know how?
I've tried the Can Can on several drunken occasions.
And what do you wear when you do the can-can?
Anything. Or
Any-
nothing.
Okay.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay. The can-can is a fabulous band. So your band is called Can-Can?
My band is called Can Can.
Why don't we go closer with that? We will. Yeah, go as close as you can. Closer. Can-Can.
Yeah.
Do you, and are you just visiting New York right now?
I'm just visiting New York. We are on...
I got you from Daisy Rock, right?
You got me from Daisy
Shout out
Rock.
to Daisy Rock. We love you, Daisy. Yes, Daisy Rock is. I've been playing my daisies for quite the long time. When did you start playing daisies?
I got the sponsorship about 6-7 months ago. And they got me a guitar, and I've been playing it since. It's awesome.
Great.
Thank you, Daisy Rock.
Yeah, we love Daisy Rock.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons, but
Absolutely.
one is definitely that they give us guitars when you're sponsored by them.
Absolutely. Great guitars.
And they're beautiful too.
Yeah.
I know. So where are you playing while you're in New York?
I'm actually not. This is just kind of like a press junket.
Oh.
We're on a label up here called J-Dub Records.
Good for you.
Yeah. Our new album, Monsters and Healers, comes out on July 7th on J-Dub Records. So
Wow, and they're
Very
located
cool.
here?
They are located here. Yes.
And how'd you get hooked up with them?
Good question. I don't know. I think we just submitted to a bunch of different labels,
And they said, we like you.
and they said we like you.
So
and
what
they
do you
said-
sound like?
That's
How
right.
can people find you?
MySpace.com/CanCanBand, and our new album is up on that website. We're previewing it right now.
Wow, how long are you going to be in New York?
Just till tomorrow. Fly out tomorrow morning.
When did you get here?
A couple days ago.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast. I've been here a bunch. I love this city.
Wow. So wait, you're from Atlanta.
We're from Atlanta, yeah.
How many pieces is your band?
We're a 3-piece.
Cool.
Lead singer, drummer, and I play a guitar-bass combo. So
Is it girls and guys, or just
I'm
girls?
I'm the only girl and 2 guys.
Very
Josh
cool.
and Patrick. Hi, Josh and Patrick.
So are they in Atlanta now?
They're in Atlanta right now.
So
yeah.
you're the only one that came up to meet with the big wigs.
That's right.
Ah, the
We
Daisy
represent.
Rock artist, the New York.
Wasn't there a Daisy thing down there too?
Yeah, there was. There was a Daisy
Something,
thing. Yes,
yeah.
Daisy's always coming up in my life. Daisy, A Day by Judd Strunk. If anybody knows who Judd Strunk is, we would love to know. Daisy, A Day by Judd Strunk hit number 14
Judd
on-
Strunk.
on May 19th.
Judd
Yeah,
Strunk.
very important.
That
Very
sounds like an
important.
early 70s hit, probably.
You think?
Like late 60s, early 70s.
Judd.
a name.
Judd Strunk. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. So tell us more about you. Can you like sing one chorus from one song? Do you do the songwriting in your?
not.
Do you?
Yeah, we all do the songwriting. Yeah, it's a collaborative effort. I sing a little bit of backup. It would be awkward.
Oh,
if I
you do
sang
the
that.
backup singing. So
Yeah.
one of the guys is. So you're.
There's a lead singer, yeah, and me
Ah.
and the drummer both sing backup.
Okay,
so.
that's cool. So give us like 3 song titles of your song.
The first song's called Giants. We have a song called God Lives in New York City.
Oh,
'cause
what's
we're a
that
big
about?
fan.
I have to agree with that.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know.
I think that's about we come to New York and we fall in love with it, and
Aw.
yeah, like we love it. This is our second home. Essentially, we love New York City. We love playing here. We love our label here. So we're up here
I'm sure
quite
you love
often.
your label here.
Oh,
yeah.
thanks.
Who wouldn't?
Thank
Exactly.
Yeah.
So good for them. They got you too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what do they plan on doing for you?
Well, they're getting pressed together right now, and they're going to release this album on July 7th. So we're pretty excited about that.
7/7.
It is
Ah.
7/7, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
number-
that's lucky.
I'm a number
That is-
weirdo.
You are a number.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7/7.
Yeah.
That's good.
May 5/19.
I know.
Pete Townsend's birthday.
Yeah.
Grace Jones' birthday.
Yeah.
Joey
Ramone.
Ramone.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It's a good day.
It is a good day. Joey was really nice to me. I met Joey a number of times. And
Yeah.
he was always really, really, really sweet. And
That's awesome.
there's always a big event in his memory of his birthday. There's one tonight at Irving Plaza, which is now the Fillmore. But I'm hosting an event at Bowery Electric tonight, which
Cool.
is now on Joey Ramone
Ramone
Plays.
Plays, yeah.
I
That's
know.
awesome.
And
That's
I
so
always feel
cool.
Joey's watching over, and it's like,
Yeah.
the last time I saw him, like, really, was I was rollerblading and I fell. And he was just like, hey, you better watch yourself. You know, he was so cute. He was like, come sit down take a break, you know.
Aw.
And I know. He's just such a sweet man.
And he was a character around town.
He
everybody-
was,
Yeah.
yeah. And he was shy a lot of times. But you know, that's why he had his hair like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, but
Big
Joe,
tall
I
guy.
think it kind of came across that way, but when he felt comfortable
Then
around you,
he
he wasn't shy
not at all.
Yeah.
No, he was funny actually. Like I remember he came to my house once, and I was like, you know, you're an icon, and he's like, yeah, I know.
He knew what was up. He totally knew what was up.
I know. He was funny. He's like, oh, I am an icon. I know. He was so
That's
cute.
right.
Exactly. So back to you. Who are your inspirations? Do you have any bands that you like? What's it like in Atlanta with the B-52s? Are they really big down there?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely like utmost respect for B-52s.
Right.
Like, I think everybody loves them. There's a great Atlanta band called the Salmonaires I just saw, and they did a B-52s cover. That's the old school. All the musicians.
R.E.M.
yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
that whole old Athens scene, Pylon, like bands like that, Magna Pop.
So
like,
now it's going to be Can Can out of
no,
Atlanta.
it's gonna be
10,000
Can-Can.
Maniacs.
They came from
Yeah.
Atlanta?
I think from Georgia.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought she was
No,
from
no,
like
no,
upstate
she's
New York.
from-
She's from upstate, but not
Ah.
the band.
But the
band.
actual
Yeah.
band is.
Right.
Interesting.
I can see that. Yeah.
So, who are your, like, you know, what genre is Can Can in?
I would say Can Can is a rock band.
Okay.
You know, kind of a heavier rock band. Yeah, that's about it. Straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have it? Who do you listen to?
Who do I listen to? Personally, I like, Grace Jones.
All right.
Yeah,
Happy
exactly.
birthday, Grace Jones.
Exactly.
Well, I actually met her once, more than once, because she was friends with someone I know. I hate that this always happens to me, but it does. Anyhow, I saw her in London once, and we're like sitting at this table, and she's funny. She's like, it's like, what brings you to London? And she's like, the 2 P's, party and promotion.
Nice.
Ah, and
Yeah.
I always remember that.
I'm so using that line from
yeah,
now on.
Grace Jones.
Yeah,
Quoted by Grace Jones. Yeah,
Yeah, she's a
So
badass.
cool.
party and promotion.
The 2 P's.
Yeah.
The 2 P's. That's
Yeah.
what brings me to London.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that's what brings you to New York.
Party and promotion.
Party and promotion.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
All
already
right.
got the
Woo.
party part down.
That's
Now it's
excellent.
the
So, there's a segment on my show, and I'm going to try to figure this out.
Okay.
All right. It's called Skeletons in the Closet.
Uh-oh. All right.
I want you to share with me, all right, because All right. Just click that bottom button. There you go. Just leave it right there.
Modern world.
So please, Mary Frances. You sound like a nun, you know.
Mary Frances Collins. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, are
Is
you
that
a
something?
nun? Are you
Isn't
supposed to be a nun?
Let's see,
I don't think so.
No.
You know, we've got Italian Catholic on the mom's side, so it was Maria Francesca a few generations back.
Wow.
But yeah, Mary Frances Collins, and then dad's side Irish.
Sister Mary Frances.
Sister
Collins.
Mary
I
Frances
know,
Collins.
it sounds like
Yeah.
that. So anyway, all right, sister.
Yes.
Yes,
I want a dirty skeleton from your closet, please.
Something beyond the church.
Oh boy. The only thing I can think of is I actually grew up on a mountain in Tennessee, a place called Signal Mountain. We used to always go camping, sneak out, and meet the boys on the golf course and go camping.
She
And-
gave a little wink on that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Drink boxed wine because it
Ah.
traveled well to the campsite. And there was a point where after everybody passed out, I ended up making out with my best friend's boyfriend.
Okay. All right. That
And the
counts.
sleeping bags.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like 13 or 14
I
and
was
drunk
gonna-
on boxed wine
Did she
in the
ever find
woods.
out?
I don't think so.
Now she has.
Now she has.
Sorry. Are you still friends with her?
Kind of Facebook friends.
Okay.
Not like, yeah. Not,
You might
she's
notice
married.
you have one friend less when you get home.
Yeah. Whoops. Sorry.
No, she's not with him anymore, right?
Yeah, she's not with him.
Nah.
He was a scumbag. It's fine.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Well, just
So, is there any, what other shout outs you have? Any gigs you have coming up when you go back to Atlanta? This is the internet, so, you know. you can
that's
talk
true.
about it.
Yeah, we're playing June 11th at a place called the Drunken Unicorn in Atlanta, and then we are having our CD release July 15th at a fabulous place called the Earl in Atlanta
Nice.
as well.
That's great.
So-
And everybody knows those venues.
Everybody knows those venues.
And do you have 3 favorite bands
3 favorite bands.
or artists?
I'm gonna go with Ramones for Joey.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, big ups. Personal favorite, I love a band called The Knife.
Okay.
And I've got to rack my brain for this one. Who is it? Give me somebody. I'm looking at my sister. Give me somebody. Who do I listen to constantly?
Cans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
So once again, your MySpace?
MySpace.com/CanCanBand.
We should
All
do a
one word.
can.
Can
right.
you do the can at Otto's. So is there anything else you feel like you want to get off your chest?
No, I think we're good.
You're good? Well, I
Thank you for having
appreciate-
me on the show.
I'm so glad you came on this monumental
Absolutely.
day of May 19th, the new version of Ruin Who. And you're the first guest, so you are someone that is in my life, and it's all through Daisy Rock because
Thank you, Daisy Rock.
Daisy's been good, and I love Daisy, and
I do too.
Tish and Jennifer, the new
She's awesome.
hookup. Yep.
Super awesome.
So we love you, Daisy, and have a great time while you're here, and
Thank you so
congratulations.
much.
Yeah,
You have a
enjoy New
record
York.
deal.
It's great.
Wow.
Thank you so
That's
much.
giant.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Right now.
Can.
Yeah.
Cool.
called me that he's down the block, so we're going to go with this beautiful, beautiful Rebecca DeRosa.
DeRosa?
DeRosa.
It's a Rosa.
Rebecca DeRosa. Now look at this. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on
Thank you
the
for
show.
having me.
Nice to meet you.
Victoria.
Hi,
Sorry, I
Victoria.
scratched you. Yes. So, where are you from?
I'm from North Carolina. I live in Williamsburg now, Brooklyn. So
A little different.
yeah, a little bit different.
Yeah, where in North Carolina? Except it depends where in North Carolina.
That's true. I spent the past few years before I came here in Asheville, North Carolina,
That's
which is
kind of
awesome.
Williamsburg.
Yeah, there's like a lot of artists, musicians, and great stuff happening there. So,
Yeah.
but before that, I grew up in a very small. It's not even a town.
Take a breath. You seem nervous. Take a breath.
It's just like, thank you. It's just
Take
like,
a swig.
We are in a bar
yeah,
now.
give me a few shots.
Yeah, well, you just might get one.
Yeah.
You just might get it.
What do you want?
I'm good, thanks.
So
I'll
tell
take
me.
some.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
Just kidding.
Doesn't matter. We're in autos now. It's going to be
Hey.
totally chill, totally different. The show is moving in a good direction. Absolutely. Back to you. So
So
you're
I grew
from
up
a little small town
near Wilmington, North Carolina.
near Wilmington. Did your
Yeah.
town have a name?
Ash.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was Ash, North Carolina.
Yeah.
So
Now, Now, have you ever heard of Union Grove, North Carolina? It's near Winston-Salem. I always ask this question because I once went to a fiddler's convention in Union Grove, North Carolina, and it was crazy. It was like one of the craziest things I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Why is that?
Well, it's like they cleared out these farms and they just cleared them out, and then like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people show up, and you put your car in a tent and you just camp out for days, and people just do crazy, crazy things.
That sounds like fun.
It was really, really fun. Like, I remember this for my entire life. And it was in Union Grove, North Carolina. Yeah. So what kind of music do you do?
Well, the band that I just started like 3 weeks ago, we don't even have a name. It's kind of like we want to do upbeat, fun, sort of punk, but dancey kind of
Mhm.
music.
Okay.
So like Latigra is a big influence.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, like the Breeders, because we're gonna be singing together.
Okay.
And I play drums and I sing backup.
Wow.
Yeah.
So does Swami. Swami
Yay.
plays drums, but he
Sings.
sings lead. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Phil Collins is in the house. Exactly. Yeah, I
I
know.
saw you drumming earlier. I'm
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. So how long have you been in New York?
I've been here for 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know
Yeah.
it's in your blood.
Yeah.
You love it?
I love it. It's
yeah,
great.
it's either or. It's either you
Yeah.
love it and you can never leave,
Yeah.
or you just, it doesn't work for you and you have to leave. I don't see any other option. There's no gray area with New
Not
York.
really.
I know for me, I'm from here, but I love going anywhere and living anywhere, but like I always feel it's a Hollywood set.
Yeah.
So I have a ability, even Williamsburg to me, truthfully, is like a Hollywood. So Brooklyn, I still can get into a little bit of trouble in Brooklyn.
Oh,
you know, I've never been in Brooklyn with you, have I? No, I don't think so. No, I know.
I got Brooklyn. That's
You guys need to
I
come
love
out and visit
Brooklyn.
me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, I want to open up a Waffle House in Williamsburg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, I want to open one. I think Williamsburg would be the perfect place for a Waffle House. I think it needs one. You
Yeah.
But
know.
everyone needs to wear those little those waitress outfits.
But
with
you
the
know
apron.
everyone will be so chic looking coming in at 3, 5 in the morning
I
in
know.
Williamsburg. You'd get the prettiest crowd. Then
Yeah.
I'd need my
Oh,
full
it's
camera.
so pretty.
Yeah.
Just to film the guests, you know. I mean, yeah, so that's the Ruin Who Fund, to make a Waffle House in Williamsburg. Yeah.
Well,
I
I'll
think-
definitely contribute to that.
yeah, I think it's
I'm all for that.
I love that. All right. So, yeah,
Bricks.
maybe they'll sponsor it. Maybe they'll, help us. I want to do that. I really think that's a perfect location for it. I didn't actually think of it. Someone pointed it out. I just said I wanted a Waffle House, and someone said
a
Williamsburg
Sonic.
would be this place.
A
What?
Sonic.
Sonic Burger.
Yeah.
Oh, those are good too? Are
Yeah.
they 24-hour though?
Yes.
All right, it has to be 24
They have
hour
those
or
in
else I don't
Jersey.
want it.
Yeah, they have like the waitresses in the roller skates.
Oh, that's cute. That's
Yeah.
24 hours? Really?
Isn't it? Maybe some of them.
Wow, well, the one we're
They
going to
can
open
be.
has to be.
If it's in Williamsburg, it'll be 24 hours.
All right, then that sounds good. So when's your next gig?
Well, we're a new band. We're auditioning bass players this week.
Okay.
But we want to play shows starting maybe like July or something.
Okay. Well, Otto's is
We
a
work
beautiful
fast.
place. You know,
Yeah, I'd love to
Otto's
play
is
here.
the place to
I
play.
love Otto's.
I love Otto's too.
Yeah.
Yay!
I've
we
seen-
love Otto's! Otto's is like, oh, I love this place. I love.
I've seen
love,
a lot of
love,
good bands
love.
here.
I love this place.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be playing here every Sunday in June.
Well, I'll come
And-
check you out.
Yeah, and we can hook you up with people that can
Yeah.
probably get you on a Sunday at least, and then there's other nights that.
I want to play with her.
All
Do you play
right.
bass?
No,
What do you play?
guitar.
Awesome.
But
She's really good.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Thank
My
you.
bass
Yeah.
player's at the bar. You should talk.
Oh, well, there you go. See, there you go.
Got
This
a
is a
new band
network.
right here.
Yeah, this is the family. Otto's is the non-blood family. It really is. Like, you know, I always feel this place like accepts. You know, like I don't know. I just feel like non-blood family is sometimes like the family you really want to be around.
Yeah.
You know.
Sometimes.
Exactly.
Well, you can
Love
choose.
you, Mom, Dad.
You can choose your non-blood family, but you
I
can't choose your
know, I know. So, all right, you said Breeders and you said La Tigra. Is there one other big inspiration for you?
I think we're gonna have like a touch of rockabilly in there.
Ah.
You know, like just sort of like fast and fun, so you can dance.
So is it co-ed, your band?
Well, right now it's just me and Amanda Burden, who is an
Okay.
awesome guitarist and singer and songwriter. Love you, hello, and you're out there. So and then we're auditioning bass players this week.
Right.
Yeah.
And you don't have a name.
No.
So how did you, what were you doing prior to?
Well, I was in a band called the Seymours, but we broke up last year because of creative differences, as it happens. And I think we got in touch because I'm putting together a compilation album of Festivus.
Oh, that's you!
That's
oh,
She's like,
now
who is
I
this
get
person?
it. Yeah.
Why is she here?
Oh, now I get it. And isn't it funny? I knew that holiday because
Yeah, you
I had a
already talked
show
about
on
it.
that day.
Yes.
And I said in my daily jumbo jumbo Festivus.
Yeah.
And I never heard of it, but my daughter was on the show that day. Did you watch
yes,
that?
I did.
And my daughter was like, Mom, you don't know Festivus? It's from that show.
Seinfeld.
That show that I really was like, I'm like the New Yorker, and I never watched Seinfeld.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's why you're a New Yorker.
And I even
That's
went
why I moved to
to
New
Letterman one
York.
day, and he was the guest, and it was before he was famous.
Yeah.
Like, and it was just like,
Who's
he's
that
the
guy?
guest. I know. Look what he turned into. I love Seinfeld now. But yeah, you're the Festivus girl.
Yeah.
I even know what it means. It's like you put all your woes and your. Tell
Well,
me. You
there's-
explain it.
Okay,
Actually.
so Festivus is December 23rd, and it's the holiday for the rest of us.
The rest of it.
Yeah. So it's sort of like a non-secular holiday. And basically you get together with all your family and friends and you tell them about all the ways they've disappointed you over the past year. So that's the airing of grievances.
Ah, how funny. We just talked about non-blood family.
Yes.
Oh, I have a better song than to submit now that you're explaining it like that.
Yeah, because I like the song you submitted, but it's not exactly Festivus themed.
No, wait. So tell me what you look. I have a
Okay.
song called "You Annoy Me."
That's perfect.
That's perfect.
I want that song.
All right, I'm giving it to
Okay.
you.
So-
I want to hear it.
All right.
So you do that, and then after that, there's the feats of strength. So you try to wrestle the head of the household to take over. Like
Now, isn't there something about aluminum
there's an aluminum pole.
that you
Yes,
what?
it's the decoration.
Now, what got you wanting to do this? I think it's a brilliant idea. Did the Seinfeld people know that you're doing this?
No,
Not yet.
no, but they'll be happy to.
They will, because you're trying to put Festivus on the map.
Yeah,
I think it's an amazing
I have
holiday.
a song called "Don't Be a Pain in the Ass."
that's perfect.
Oh, there you go.
Good.
So how do
Everyone.
people find you?
You can go to www.kingratproductions.org.
King Rat, R-A-T.
King Rat.
Yes.
That sounds like a plan.
And you can submit your song to festivus@kingratproductions.org.
Now, how many songs do you think you're going to put on the compilation, truthfully?
10 to 12.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds good. And you want to have it released by Festivus, right?
Yeah, like mid-November.
Perfect.
So I'm doing it with my friend Andy Duke in London. He's in this awesome band called the Buck Brothers, and they're like a fun punk band.
Nice.
Yeah,
Have you been to London?
yeah. I went last year.
That's where I saw Grace Jones, where she told me about the two
What
P's.
part were you in?
I was more toward, what is that place? Westminster.
Oh, near the Abbey.
I was very close to the
Fantastic.
Abbey.
For Sister Mary Frances. Exactly.
Nice.
See, I love how the shows, they always all just tie together. It just happens like that.
It does.
I know, it's crazy.
Classic.
It always is. So are there any shout outs you need to give? Any other people you want to say hello to?
My friend Matthew Diabate, I'm working on a book with him. I also
wow.
edit books.
Do
Yeah,
you really?
I do.
Wow, I have another daughter that's a writer.
Oh, really?
I know, nepotism, I can't help it. Yeah,
Well, get
she
her
wrote a
to-
novel.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I'd love to see it.
I'd love to send it to you. Oh my God, someone wants to read her novel. Yay! I love you. I know.
So, we're doing it with Le Chat Noir. You can go to lechatnoir.us, and he is also a filmmaker, my friend Matthew.
How do you know all these people from North Carolina coming here? And then,
Yeah.
she just like touches what is it with you?
Look at
How do
her,
you
Ro.
meet all these people?
Look at her.
She's gorgeous.
She is
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's from Ash, North Carolina. I guess they had good air there, huh? Oh, yes. We got to do.
They're here.
Put the song on.
Song.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the little.
What is this?
Just put it loud. We got to speed it up. Anyway, the song is Skeletons, and it's about a skeleton from your closet.
Ooh.
Yes, it's
Do you
okay.
really want to know?
I
All
definitely.
these dirty
Just
secrets
one,
I have?
just one.
Okay, pick sex, drugs, or rock and roll.
Damn.
Drugs.
Let's do an audience like this.
Oh, okay.
How
Yeah.
many for sex?
Paul.
How many for sex? Now make noise. All right, how many for drugs?
Yeah.
How many for rock
All
and
day.
roll?
Yeah,
All right,
rock and roll.
It's drugs, baby.
Okay.
Tell us the drugs.
I used to play tuba in high school, and every Friday there's the football game, and me and the drum and the tuba line, we'd drop acid before.
Woo!
Wow.
Great story.
Wow, I like this girl.
So we do the halftime show, like.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Imagine being in the middle of a field and you're like on
All
acid
the bright lights.
and everybody's screaming and yelling and you're like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
That's great.
Holy
Aw.
shit.
So.
Well, today
That's
happens
cool.
to be National Chocolate Mint Day, so I definitely think you get a chocolate
What's in
mint for
this?
that. Maybe you'll be
Absolutely.
happy. Maybe it's the thing you've been missing in Williamsburg. Exactly.
Put it
So-
on your tuba.
So once again, website. What do you want? How do you want them to find you the easiest, bestest
Yeah.
way?
www.kingratproductions.com.
All right. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
.org.
.org. We will be right back
KINGRAT.
once again with
Woo!
the new version. Thank you. We'll be right back. Eva, this is the Festivus girl. how freaking
You should go down a little bit because
I'm
Yeah.
Stacy,
There you
you
go.
know.
There you
Every Wednesday, so what I heard
I
you
usually
were
have
coming
like
on
that.
Oh, really? You come here every
My
Wednesday?
friend Simon.
That's good.
I
I'm
know
in the
him
light
for
though right
10
now,
years.
so
Yeah.
it's better like that. So
I know. But this is our first, so I'm going to be here every Wednesday.
Oh,
that's perfect.
that's fucking cool.
Stick around, you see
I'll
him.
check this out.
Oh my God, I love this world.
I-
We're back again, and you know, it just keeps getting better by the second. You know, I just needed to do this first show, and I can't thank all these players who are helping. Swami, thank you. AJ out there, thank you. Lainey, Ottos. We have a live audience. Victoria, my who for the first one in Ottos. And now we have a guest. Thanks from Adam, previous guest, sent me you, Mark, the one that got lost on the street, Mark Rhodes. But he found the right road, and here he is. And it was kind of funny because I was just mentioning, like, oh, I hope you didn't go the wrong location. And then you called, and I never answer numbers I don't know, but I knew it was
just
you.
knew it was me.
I knew it was you. Didn't I say, is this Mark
Yeah,
Rhodes?
you said, is this Mark
I
Rhodes?
know,
I
and
said,
then
yes,
and look,
this is.
and magically, poof, just like the energy
Oh,
of
yeah.
Joey Ramone right now, here he is.
Yeah, right.
So Mark Rhodes, where are you from?
Well, originally from Elyria, Ohio, with Mr. Adam Dunstan here, but I do live in Columbus, Ohio now, where I.
So you didn't move too far away.
No, you
I'll
don't
be
need
in
to fall too far
Ohio
with
in a few weeks.
Well,
the
welcome.
Cleveland Film Festival.
you. Ooh, wow.
How far are you from Cleveland?
2 hours. 2.5 hours.
And
if you
out
wanna be
there,
precise.
2 hours is nothing, right?
That is nothing.
It's
no.
like, oh wow, I've been to Cincinnati.
2 hours would be like driving to 2 blocks in this city. I've noticed it's pretty.
Well, it can be.
Yeah.
It can be. It can
Not
be.
walking.
Yeah.
You actually get to multiple cities where I'm from. It's crazy.
That's right. So how long are you in New York, and what are
I
you
am
doing
here
here?
till Friday, playing a couple shows tonight.
Where?
We're playing at where is this? National Underground tomorrow night, 8
Oh, I
o'clock.
love that place. That's Gavin
Cool.
DeGraw's place.
Yeah. Patty Riley's tonight at 8, and also Arctica Bar at 10. I can't believe I just remembered.
Do you have
that.
2 gigs
That's-
tonight?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm so happy for
I'm
you.
moving and shaking.
You're walking, right?
I'm moving and shaking.
That's good for you. And have you been to New York before?
This is my first trip.
Oh,
Welcome.
Been to Rochester, been to Buffalo, never New York City. So
What do you think of it?
So far, so good.
Was it what you expected?
It kind of was a little bit and more.
You know when
Oh,
you go
of
somewhere
course.
and like you have the place in your head before you get there, and then
Yes.
you get there, sometimes it's totally
I
different.
felt like somebody was going to be in my pocket 24/7 from what all the Ohioans tell you out here, pickpocketing you and all
Oh,
that stuff. Nobody has
please.
done any of that, and I'm like, you guys are idiots.
Well, just move a little closer, honey.
Right? I don't
And,
even want to let them in my
They're not
pocket
gonna
anyway.
pickpocket you.
You're not going to
I'm
know.
pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big guy.
No, if they are, you're not going to know that they're pickpocketing.
That's what I've
They're
been
really
told.
good
They're
at
really
it.
good.
They're really good.
They're shite.
So maybe we'll.
With me, they do it, and they're like, "Why is there nothing in her bag?"
Or maybe
So-
because you don't have pockets
Yeah.
right now. That might be another reason. Otherwise, they're just.
I have my
it's
purse,
not their
though.
thing.
Oh, you know what I just saw about Oprah today? Talking about Oprah, and this is now like, you know, Oprah comes to Otto's Shrunken Head, the new 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Where else would you want to be? I mean, it's happy hour, Otto's, 4 o'clock, new world. Yes, it is. But I saw one of my favorite shows today, TMZ, while I was on my Stairmaster, and they said that Oprah has someone to carry her pocketbook. That's why I said it, because you said you have your
I
pocketbook.
want that
She
job.
has a man that walks next
A
to her
man.
carrying her pocketbook.
Oh
Does
my
she call it
God.
a carry-on?
I
It's not her husband.
Is
No!
it a purse or is it a carry-on?
No,
That's what
it's
I
like
wanna know.
they said it was her pocketbook, and then she has someone that's his role.
Wow.
He carries her pocketbook.
I'm
I
imagining.
saw it today
I'm
on
gonna
the
write-
first day of
Where
Women
can
of
you
God.
apply?
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
would apply
write
to that.
her. Be like,
If
now
you've
that
never
you
seen me
quits-
carrying a
It's a
carry-on
man.
bag,
Oh
I
yeah,
look
it's a
good.
man.
Yes. So, all right, back to you. You ready to play?
I'm always ready.
All right, let's hear a song, and then we'll bother you some more.
All right. Well,
What
this
are we hearing?
this tune is called "Where's Your Head." It's with my band New Pollution.
New Pollution. Where's
from
your
Columbus,
head?
Ohio. MySpace.com. New Pollution 614.
It's no secret.
Yeah, it is no secret.
No,
I don't know why I
give
did
it up,
this.
babe.
Especially because everybody in this room is on that side of my hand over here.
All right, all
Really
right.
wasn't secret anyway.
So let's hear it.
All right.
New Pollution.
I'm gonna cheat with my lyrics because we just wrote this one a week ago, so this is a newer tune. and never touch the ground. My friends don't say, where's your head? I tell them my mind is on the street, hustling these soulful sound beats. Sure they look great, but inside they're dead. Now I remember my mama told me, boy, one day you're gonna shine. She said, son, your dreams, they'll follow you, so make sure you take your time. See, I ain't been to California, just one trip to NYC. Never look outside of my front porch, yes, all I need to see. It's kind of funny how we fall down on our face in life, living on the back roads of my mind. Yeah, different night, a different concubine. I saw my mistakes, never asked no help from the mess that I made. So yeah, it's a full throttle, no brakes, falling apart, never felt so great. Don't let me fall from grace. Oh, then I'm lost. Oh yeah, baby, now no, I'm lost, baby. Oh yeah, baby. See, I dance so closely to the flame, right on the verge of what's the same. They hear me knocking, but they won't let me in. Oftentimes I've fallen down, I kept my ears right to the ground. It helps me remember just where I've been. See, I was always taught the rest of life, no matter how vain. I caught a heartache, y'all, yeah, I did it all for pain. Yeah, I cut my little finger, and the blood just hit the floor. Took a long time for me to realize the final score. It's kind of funny how we fall down on our face in life, living on the back roads of my mind. Yeah, a different night, a different concubine. I saw my mistakes, never asked no help from the mess that I made. So yeah, not full throttle, no brakes, falling apart, never felt so great. Don't let me fall. Oh, don't let me fall, baby. Don't let me fall off the face, baby. Oh. Oh yeah, baby, I'm lost, girl. Oh yeah, running closer towards the light, doing the upper fight. It don't matter if you don't live and learn. See, I'm always on my feet, got no time to be discreet. You keep it all in you and inside you'll burn. See, I was always taught to take things alive, no matter how vain. Yeah, I caught a heartache, y'all, yeah, I did it all for pain. See, some stars, they fall just when you fall to the earth. They keep on shining, but they don't realize they're just a glimmer. It's kind of funny how we fall down on our face in life, living on the back roads of your mind. Yeah, a different night, a different concubine. I saw my mistakes, never asked no help from the mess that we made. Oh yeah, it's a full throttle, no brakes, falling apart, never felt so great. Don't let me fall from grace. Oh, 'cause then I'm lost. Oh yeah, I'm lost, baby. Yeah, oh, then I'm lost, girl. Oh yeah, don't let me fall, baby. Oh, then I'm lost.
Mr. Mark,
Yes,
I never saw you cheat once on that cheat sheet.
I kind of did. It's a professional thing, you know. Just look down
Oh, so
It's
you
like
like
a
pretend your
peripheral,
eyes
it's a
are
peripheral
closed. You
cheats.
pretend you're singing with your eyes closed and you're really looking at the.
Yeah, it's like this. If you can see me
When you
online.
were in school, did you cheat on tests?
Of course not.
Speak loud.
Especially if my teachers are watching. I never cheated on anything, especially now with Adam.
Was Adam?
We never got in trouble.
Are you? Wait a minute.
No, we don't want to drag him into this because his parents might be watching this too. I don't want to get him in trouble.
So you never cheated?
Oh, of course not. Who does that? No, of course
I
not.
got
Who
caught
didn't
cheating
cheat?
on a quiz. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, who didn't?
You almost scared me.
Come on.
You know, I saw a thing online
I didn't
about
think I
like,
got through school.
if your ring finger is longer than your pointer, it means you're a cheater. So
Oh.
Look at that! I'm
Wow, he's
Did I
got a
catch it?
really long
Yeah.
one.
I'm got some big hands. We'll show that.
right? Testosterone.
That is 5 fingers, not
So
one.
that was a great song. I like that song.
Thank you.
So
Beautiful voice.
who are your inspirations? It sounds like you've got plenty in there.
Yeah, I mean, artistically, I listen to a lot of different things, mainly like old school soul music, Otis Redding. But honestly, define inspiration in this world. Friends, love, family, all that kind of stuff. I look into those kind of things and I embrace them. I try to anyway.
Woo!
So we have a little segment on this show,
Yeah.
and we're going to try to see if we can get it going, because this is, the state-of-the-art new episode, Ruin Who, new location. Oh, how funny. How funny! Skeletons is next to Skinny Little Bitch.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
How appropriate! See, life is so magical, and we'll find out about that in a little while. We're not telling you that. But right now we're going to try to hear Skeletons.
Uh-huh.
It's called Skeletons, and we want you to share a skeleton from your closet.
A skeleton from my closet.
Yeah, cheating doesn't count. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying there might be, I could probably form about 5 whole
I only
human
want
bodies
one.
from
One
skeletons.
good one. One juicy skeleton from
big
the
bone.
One juicy
closet
skeleton.
of Ohio.
Wow. Well, oh man. God, where to pick them though? That's like a tough question to ask. That's like
Well, we were asking the audience before.
your favorite
you can
curse
give us,
word or
You
something.
can give us like 3 categories of
Okay,
like sex, drugs, rock and roll.
right.
And then they choose which area that you tell the skeleton from.
Okay.
All right, sex. Yes!
Wow!
Drugs.
I've had
Rock and roll. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I know.
They want to know about your sex.
Sex, yeah, sex.
Well, I'm male, if that counts as an answer. Does that count?
No, that's
not
not
a skeleton.
skeleton.
Yeah,
Only if you weren't born male, maybe.
yeah, that would be it.
That's a good
Oh,
We know
man.
a few of those.
I really don't have to. I'm one of those guys that I'm pretty much a straight shooter, man. I
It can
don't
be.
hide
It
things.
doesn't
I
have
don't
to
have
be a
any
secret.
skeletons.
It's
Right.
something your mother doesn't know.
So, because she's totally listening to this right now. Debbie Duke, cover your ears. Cover your ears.
Cover your eyes and ears, Mom.
Man, I would say, Jesus Christ, this is tough.
Well, we have Sister Mary. We're Sister
It
Mary.
shouldn't be.
Yeah, we're Sister Mary.
Well,
I would say, I guess, I was an early bloomer. I was like 13 years old, so I
Okay.
guess that would be a good one. You know, like,
Okay, all
but I
right.
had no clue what I was doing, of course. But
It
Mom
didn't happen.
totally
Oh,
my mom found
he's
out
blushing.
via
Oh.
a love note from my girlfriend at the time.
Oh, so you
that
had
I
a
was-
girlfriend.
So yeah, at the time we were totally in love. We're 13. We know a lot about that at 13.
Aw.
But no,
You weren't the guy that was
No.
in the tent with her.
Maybe.
No,
who
no.
knows?
Small world.
No, but
She was talking about when she was 13. Like,
that's scary. But no, my mom did find out and found it on a note and totally confronted me like she was gonna be like so mad at me. Was like, I found this out, blah blah. And had her body language look bad, and then all of a sudden she was like, "Did you wear a condom? Because that's all I care about." So she was good. She was good for that.
Good. Today is National Chocolate Mint Day, and I think you totally earned
I would do the whole hand, but it's like pretty small, so we'll just
deep
do a
dark
finger.
skeleton.
Yeah.
So,
You might
I
want to
wouldn't
grab
call
one
that
for
too
your
dark.
mom too. She might be.
She was
Yeah.
in Florida. I don't think I could throw it that far.
No, I
I
don't
just
think
tried.
so.
Apparently, I fell right to
yeah.
the floor.
Well, Adam can have one because
Mom, I'm
Adam's
shipping
full.
you a chocolate mint, but it might be in Adam's stomach within 5 minutes. So.
Aw, so once again, shout out your gigs. Tell
Yeah.
us what you want to tell the world.
Well,
because
tonight, like again, 8 o'clock, Patty Riley's. 10 o'clock.
in New York City.
Yeah, Arctica Bar on the Lower East Side.
Second Ave, right?
I believe so. You're talking to it. Third, right? Yeah,
Third.
I just found this out. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock at the National Underground, myspace.com/New Pollution 614, since that is our area code.
614.
Yeah.
Now, oh yeah, that was you. So wait a minute. So when do you go back to Ohio?
Saturday.
So you're
Right
just
now.
playing here and going back there. You're not
Going
playing.
back home, yeah.
Now you're doing solo shows here.
Solo shows here. I do play, like I said, with a 6-piece band. Normally, we're working on our studio album right now, so it's in the works. It's called "Waiting for the Bus." You know, it's I wrote all the lyrics, "Waiting for the bus," literally. And in Ohio, that's not a good thing when you're riding the bus. In New York, it's totally socially acceptable, whereas in Ohio, you kind of get frowned on for riding the bus. But hey, I was one of those guys, you know. That's what you do, you know. I'm resourceful.
You don't have a car.
I do. It's in an impound lot. Mom, you didn't hear that either.
There you go.
I'll
Get it.
I almost got put in jail and missed this whole thing Monday night, so that would have been.
Wait a minute.
Yes, this
Wait
could have been a skeleton.
minute.
Go there. You
Wait
didn't
a
say.
minute. Wait a
No.
minute.
I got pulled over. I do not have a valid Ohio's driver's license.
I love
And
this
yes,
guy. I
yes.
love this
I'm
guy.
a little bit of a rebel. I'm not gonna lie. I break the rules a little
He's
bit.
sweating. He's like.
I'm sweating.
Wait.
Wait,
So did you
oh,
drive here from Ohio?
No, actually, I was driving to the Amtrak station.
My
I got
gosh.
5 minutes away from my exit. Got pulled over by a state trooper. Talked my way out of that thing.
Good
Thank
for
you,
you.
Matt
Good for
Brower,
you.
State Trooper Matt Brower. You're an amazing man. You let me know.
Good.
I will be picking up my car Saturday and letting a friend drive it home.
Wait a minute. So he pulled you over,
Yes.
let you go, but took the car.
Took the car. Would not let me get my coat out of the car. So I'm in New York City wearing Adam's coat. And if you haven't noticed the size difference between me and Adam,
Yeah, but you know what? You know, it is spring. You know, it's the weather's kind of.
I don't look good in tight clothing though. I'm going to be honest with you. That's just
So
one of
you
the
have to
things
go back and deal with your impounded car.
I do.
So
but
enjoy every minute here being
I'm
car
going
free.
to. Yeah, I'm
And you
loving
just kick ass and give your website one more time.
MySpace.com, New Pollution 614.
Why do you do that?
I'd like to. I don't know why. This is like a habit with me. This hand is always here.
No, it was on
Never.
the other side before.
Well, I didn't want them guys to know, so I did that. I don't know. I'm just.
Well, it's a pleasure.
When the cop sits up to you, you're like, please, can I get my
I said it like this because I wanted to announce it. I said, "Hey."
That's funny.
Yeah.
And then your 13-year-old love, did you use a condom?
And I just went "Mrrt" to her. She was like, "What's "mrrt" mean?" And I don't even know. I'm a bit of a moron. So.
Well, you have a lot of fun ahead of you in the next 48 hours. It sounds.
I feel like I do.
And then what do you do in between, after that?
I knit sweaters for the homeless.
Do you really?
I do not at all.
I'm so gullible.
I don't do any of those things.
Wow.
I actually punch home. No, I don't punch anybody either.
You're
I'm
just
not
gonna
that
hang
guy.
out.
No, I more than likely, me and Adam's gonna be showing me some sights around the city. More than likely, against his will, I will make him do that. But no, it's so far so good. I like it.
Well, I can't thank you enough for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
When you're back in New York, we'll have you back at Otto's, our new home. And thanks so much. We'll be right back. We'll be right back again. We still have more fun ahead on Ruin Ho, the new version. So
Here we go.
here we go. We're back. We're back. We're back to Ruin.
Woo!
And I have to thank Swami, my engineer,
Thank you, Swami.
jack of all trades. I mean, Swami. This is the new Ruin Who and Otto Shrunken Head, and I'm just so grateful to everybody here right now who's with us on this day to share of May 19th, 2010. Joey Ramone's birthday, the day Jackie O went up to heaven. They're all watching over us.
And Victoria Day.
Victoria Day!
Yeah!
Victoria, my first Who of the new Ruin Who. And now, I must introduce, is it Prima Primo? Prima Primo. And I met these wonderful, adorable freaks online for Courtney Love tickets. They are part of my Courtney Love Obsession Week a couple weeks ago on Ruin Who, where we did get footage of her on.
Yeah.
I interviewed them on the sidewalk. It was a kismet thing because there was a whole thing within our thing.
We had a great conversation about it.
A thing within our thing. So introduce yourself before I take up too much of your time.
All right. Well,
And look at these outfits.
this is our normal streetwear.
Yeah, we
Okay.
I mean, besides the day that you saw us, we were in our disguises.
Okay.
Just it's 5 in the morning. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're Prima Primo, and we're cousins, which is what our name
So
stands
you're
for.
blood cousins.
Yeah, we're blood cousins.
And you like each other.
Yes.
That's nice.
We're
The
practically
same age.
twins.
We're like, yes.
Oh, you're twins with different parents.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Did you grow up near each other?
Yeah, like an hour away from each other. in
Where was
Los
that?
I'm from LA, he's from the Antelope Valley.
So you're from California.
California, yeah.
So an hour in California is like 2 hours in Ohio.
Yeah, basically.
Right. Yeah.
It's a lot of
You
driving
get in the
involved,
car.
and it's very normal, though. Everybody lives in a little bubble.
So did you move here together?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
7 years ago, we got into a Penske truck.
Do you
with-
live together?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Is incest or no?
No,
Okay, that's good to know. All right.
we don't. Mexicans don't do that.
Oh, are you Mexican?
Yeah, we are
They-
Mexican.
All
do
right.
somewhere,
You speak
I'm sure.
Spanish?
I
She
do,
speaks
yeah.
better Spanish than I
See?
do. Yeah.
So what do you think's going on with this whole stupid thing with immigrants?
I mean, it's ugly. It's
Now that you say you're Mexican, now I can almost see it. Like, all
Yeah,
right.
it
So
does
what do you
kind of
think
appear,
about
yeah.
this, Arizona?
it's a scary situation. I know a lot of people who
It's a very scary
have
situation.
very bad opinions about Mexicans, people who love us. So
I love Mexico. Mexico's like one of my favorite places on the planet. I mean, between margaritas and burritos and nachos. I mean, I don't know what's better than that.
We really do have the best cuisine.
It's the best.
It's really true.
Oh
You
my
know
god,
what?
Mexican is
Also-
like my favorite.
Yeah.
hardest working people.
Oh,
Yeah, they really are. They work hard.
They work hard with also the P's. Partying. And,
parties
and promotions.
Exactly. Oh my
How
god.
awesome is it that it's Grace Jones's birthday?
Oh my god,
It's
that's
so
crazy.
exciting.
I love
Yeah.
Grace Jones.
She's amazing.
It is Grace Jones' birthday.
I had to listen to Corporate Candle today just because it's her birthday. I
It
listened to
is.
this song.
I love her.
That's a really good new song.
So talk to me about Prima Primo.
Well, we're an electro visual band.
This is your music playing.
Yes, this
I
is
love
our
it.
music playing right now. And since being electronica involves computers and not so many instruments on stage, we really decided to up the ante performance-wise. So we always try to bring lots of story and visual puppetry to our shows. In order to, because otherwise people are like, oh, you're not playing instruments, this isn't real
So you
music.
play computers.
Yeah, so we play, well, our computer plays things that we've taught it.
Yes.
And then we bring out large-scale birds or horses onto the stage.
No.
What? Where did
Yeah.
you come from?
We make them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're puppets.
Yeah.
Right.
So cool.
Duh.
Yeah, so we made like our last show that we played. We rode horses onto the stage to
How
begin
big
our
are
show.
they? Like life size?
Like the life-size head of a horse.
And you make your outfits
Yeah.
too? I have to look
We
at
have
that. really talented friends.
We have
They're
awesome
amazing.
friends.
That
Yeah.
made these out of they were
There's these two women.
It's so George
Yeah.
Clinton-y.
I know.
I know her
awesome.
from the George Clinton world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have two great friends, Sarah Lafferty and Patricia Welch, who made these vests for us. You know, we were putting our shows together, and they're like, "We need a kind of a space vest," and so they made these for
We're
us.
very lucky.
Yeah.
So what's your website? How do people find you?
It's primaprimo.com.
Spell
So
it, because you know.
PRIMAPRIMO.com.
A-O. Prima Primo.
Exactly.
Is that because feminina goes before masculina?
Exactly.
We thought it sounded...
Which is a big issue, actually.
Where?
When you tell people, you're like, it's girl cousin first, then the boy cousin.
Aww.
And then
So
they're
when are your
like-
birthdays?
Mine's June 5th.
Yay, Gemini!
Yes.
Very much.
And mine's February 9th.
Okay, Aquarius, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my
there's
God.
actually 3 of you because you're a Gemini.
Right.
It's
Oh, I
true,
love
it's
that.
true.
That,
Really
that
a
is
trio.
that is a perfect combination, though. And it's the same year.
Yes.
Wow. June 5th. That's my good friend Joni is June 5th.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
I know.
It's a good time.
It is. It's almost your birthday.
Geminis are fascinating people.
Thank you. I'm a Gemini too.
I love it.
I know. And what are you?
May 1st.
Did I know that?
You were at my birthday party.
Oh, right. I was at your birthday party. I was at her birthday party, and I gave you presents and everything.
Yeah.
I know. I do remember. She had a great birthday party.
Thank you.
That was fun, Victoria.
That was so much
It was
fun.
a lot of
You
fun.
were there.
I was at her birthday party.
That's
It was
good.
on-
It was on May
You got
1st.
taught at the bathtubs with all the.
Yes, it
No,
was in a
there's a
hotel.
bathtub. There's a
She
bathtub.
rented a room in a hotel
That's
nice.
and had a birthday party.
It was
It's a good way
great.
to have a party.
It was really nice. It was really, really
You
cute.
don't have to worry about your place getting wrecked.
It's true. It's really
Right.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when
So,
you don't remember being at the party, that means it was
That means
probably
it was
pretty
really
good.
good.
oh, that's embarrassing, but not really. Yeah, it was great. But
Sounds
okay,
like
back
a
to you guys. Primo. Do you have any shows coming up?
We have quite a handful. This weekend we're playing a secret party.
Oh, can you
I
tell
guess
it?
in Bushwick there's all these private clubs that they don't even have addresses, and they send it out the day of.
Oh, I love that.
And it's a lot of Burning Man people put these on.
I love
And
that.
so they saw us play at Goodbye Blue Monday for the Ion Music Festival. And
Okay.
they were like, oh, you guys are so visual. We'd really like to have you
Oh,
play
I
one of our
love that.
shows."
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
And it's all based on
And
Maslow's
when is that?
pyramid.
Saturday, you said?
Yes, on Saturday.
Oh, that's fantastic. I like that. I'm actually. What time? Do you know? Is that a secret
sometime
too?
after
9 to
9.
5.
The whole thing is based on Maslow's pyramid, and so
I
there's
love Maslow.
so there's sliding-
Abraham Maslow.
yes, so it's
Oh
the,
my
the
gosh.
consciousness, the idea of different levels of consciousness and how it's like, or basically
needs.
your needs are.
But he
satisfied.
focused a lot on death too.
Oh, yeah.
Did he?
I think so.
We
Yeah.
do too sometimes.
Abraham Maslow. Yeah.
Mexicans focus.
I
on
don't
that a little
remember
bit
much
as
about
well.
him, but I know his name and I know I loved him when I learned about him.
Yeah,
but I
it's
don't
very
remember.
fascinating. Yeah, he's because they send us the description of what they were doing, and they're
So
like,
what are you gonna wear?
it's kind of up in the air. There's
We have
gonna
these
be a lot.
cool. We have cool. It's really complicated. I don't know if we're gonna wear these paper outfits that we have, They're like ruffled and paper. Or,
It's either we're either going to go with a creamy paper look, or we're going to be natives and represent nature itself. And I have a cock feather breastplate, and Janet has feathers on a top with a kind of a big tutu-y dress. And so we're kind
Wow.
of deciding between the nature or the paper. Really, the process.
Nature or paper?
Nature or paper,
Nature or
the
nurture.
processed version or the one that grows.
And then after Saturday,
Trash Bar will be on the 26th. And
Of
we're playing
May?
of May, so next Wednesday.
that's in Brooklyn for anyone who doesn't know.
So, and that's at Trash Bar.
I love Trash Bar.
We're going to be playing with some great bands, the Qualia and Sen, which is
So when
one
you
of the
play, is it
coolest
just the
electro
two of you?
bands. Yes.
And the computers.
Yeah.
And the
it's cool to
puppets.
get a
and
drummer.
puppets.
For that.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a drummer?
Yeah, it's a great new level and another dimension. Just having a drummer. I love
Well,
it.
Swami's a drummer.
Yeah.
And,
Hey, Swami.
Yeah. And,
Put some glitter on it.
And gorgeous
Set.
back there is a drummer. Miss
That's right.
Festivus is a
Awesome.
drummer. Yes, but she's looking for a bass player.
She's looking for
It's
it.
going to be like, shop around too. Like, find your musician of choice.
It's important. Too.
It is.
And
It's a
then
network.
pianos. We're playing piano.
And then we're also playing pianos.
She.
Oh,
You guys
Yeah,
are
just
gigging.
That
Yeah.
would be interesting.
When's
Yeah,
that?
It's the Melting Pot, which
15th
is
of
with
June. 15th of June.
June. Yeah, it's a ukulele hip hop player and
feel like
I
a rapper. John Brannon is his name, the
Okay.
ukulele hip hop dude. And so they're always trying to find new people to play in this.
So do
melting
you
pot.
call yourselves like avant-garde music? What do you call yourselves?
No, we're
electronic.
electro dance music.
Like, what's your favorite electro dance bands? I think we should have asked that already. But.
No, I
Oh
didn't.
man, there's so many. It's the
Name
presets are
three.
pretty amazing.
Uh-huh.
The presets are amazing. Depeche Mode.
Okay.
I love
Okay. Do you have vocals in your song?
Yeah.
Who sings?
We both do.
We both do.
Oh, so can you sing over one of those?
We were going to.
Will you?
Go for it.
Will you? Please?
Will we?
Yeah, we could sing.
I'd
the-
love to hear
the
it.
first one.
All right, so we're gonna sing a song called "Wicked Profession," which is
Sounds great.
basically, when you choose to be an artist, it's almost like being a priest. It's like, it's a hard up road kind of battle sometimes, and that's what this song's about.
All right.
Usually it has a glockenspiel and stars and whatnot.
Okay. Primo.
My occupation does not define me, but I've got a wicked profession. My occupation does not define me, but I've got a wicked profession. So take what you want from me. Shake what you want from me. I saw you wrestle in the dark. You court and follow spark, but you cannot see. Oh, whoa. And what if there are no conclusions? And what if there are no solutions? And what if? And what if? A romantic kind of life, with your arms around me. A romantic kind of life, with your arms around me. Stop. My occupation does not define me, but I've got a wicked profession. So take what you want from me. Oh, whoa, shake what you want from me. A romantic kind of life, with your arms around me. A romantic kind of life, with your arms around me. A romantic kind of life, with your arms around me. With your arms around me.
Wow. That's what I was feeling. I was feeling those boys are a little bit
That's
tired.
awesome.
Yeah.
We always dream about finding them and just stealing them and going to like some kind of lab or something.
Little Erasure.
They're amazing.
Yeah. Oh, that was great.
Oh, thank you.
So prima.
Woo! Primo!
All right, here we go.
Primo!
Can I borrow that little
Sure,
cord
sure.
now? Now we're figuring out Ruin Who. We're getting all electric
This is
here.
getting fancy.
We're learning how to frickin' upgrade and figure it all out.
I think
So-
it's getting really good though. I think this is gonna be great.
All right.
That's a little Courtney.
No. This is. That's Courtney's right next to me.
She's our friend. Yeah.
That's how we met. We met because without Courtney Love, I wouldn't know these guys.
It's true. Thanks,
All
Courtney.
right.
Woo!
Thanks,
All right. Here we go. I got skeletons in
Nice.
my
Pick that up.
closet. All right, you guys. I want to hear a skeleton from your closet with me right now.
All right.
One of each. You
We
can't
had-
share a skeleton.
We had to talk about this for a whole week. We were watching the show and both of us are pretty mellow, so we were like, oh God, what?
So you knew it was coming.
Yeah, we kind of knew.
All right,
and
so I need
we cheated.
some juicy little skeletons from Primo's closet, please.
Do you want to go first?
Oh,
I'll
they
go
planned their
first.
skeletons. I like this.
I don't know which one to say.
Say the juiciest one.
Okay,
They're all
well,
pretty big.
I wasn't gonna say this.
Well,
but,
when you come again, you can say another, unless you make new ones between now and then.
it's scary, but I was arrested for mailing drugs from Amsterdam to.
You know, this day, Sophia Loren went to jail, May 19th.
Not
My
bad.
beloved Sophia Loren. Oh, I love Sophia Loren. So you're in good company.
So when you mailed it, did you put your name on the return?
How'd they find you?
That's how. It was.
Wait a minute. Oh, you didn't, what, you wanted it to come back to you in case?
I don't.
What kind of drugs?
Just marijuana. It shouldn't have been
Isn't
that
that
big
the
of a deal.
major?
but-
Woo! Marijuana!
Wait a minute. You mailed it from where to where?
From Amsterdam to Switzerland.
Oh, okay.
And it
So
was
who
just
caught you?
The Swiss police.
So
It
what
was
happened?
Huge. I had to go to court and get a big old fine.
So you didn't go to jail?
No,
How
I didn't
much were
actually.
you
I was
mailing?
arrested, but they didn't keep me.
They had her in a holding unit.
Probably like
They just were scary
2 grams.
Exactly. Yeah.
Very small amount, but it's still the biggest no-no.
To mail drugs. Well, you're lucky it wasn't Midnight Express, and you're lucky it wasn't like, it came from frickin' Amsterdam.
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
come on, what do you expect?
It's
But
very
Switzerland,
They're
Yeah.
really serious.
they were just being a little clean.
Yeah.
Because they're Swiss.
But it's
Yeah.
a beautiful, beautiful place.
It is a beautiful
One of
place.
the most beautiful places on earth.
Switzerland?
Yeah.
What about your skeleton?
All right, thank
All
you.
right.
Wait, here you go. It's Chocolate Mint Day
Oh,
National. You get your
nice.
chocolate mint for that. Yes, and you, my friend.
Well, it's funny because you said the show always has this full circle kind of.
Yes.
There was an early bloomer, the 13-year-old.
Yes.
I was a bit of a late bloomer.
Ah.
And I was 31.
Wow, so you're almost like the 40-year-old version.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Or you just lost your virginity. So
I'm,
it's like
I'm 33. So,
Ah.
a couple years ago.
Oh
Good
my
for you.
God. Wait a minute. You get 2 chocolates for that.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, we gotta say mazel tov.
Yeah.
Hey, you need to be choosy.
Yes,
You
that's
should
right.
be choosy.
You should be choosy.
That's why I
Right.
decided to share it. People should be
That's
choosier.
okay.
No, I
Only
agree.
an eye. Wow. So let's primo.
All right.
Give it up. Any last shout outs? Give your website. Once again.
Everybody should remember to drink more water and cook more meals at home. This is something very important.
I agree.
That's
I do
our-
agree to that.
that's our
And
major
But
shout
why
out.
do you think that?
The spirit lives in the kitchen. You know,
Okay.
so it's really important
Wow.
to play music and dance around and
Yeah.
make beautiful meals for
What's your
yourself and
favorite
your
meal to
friends.
make?
Chili relleno.
I love that. So next time you come, I love it. Oh my God, I love chili relleno. That's
Let's
like
all
my
just go to
favorite
the
thing.
kitchen.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
In Bushwick.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's like the new Williamsburg.
It's not so bad.
It's
not
pretty
so
cool.
I'm not afraid of Bushwick.
It's good.
No, I mean, it's not so bad as Williams.
Oh.
It's not so shishy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But thank goodness you're there because it's getting to the point where you wouldn't be able to move in.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
it's
you
true.
know, you're lucky you're there. You're lucky you haven't gotten mugged there yet.
I don't understand this whole thing, but maybe it's because I wear Doc Martens.
I don't know. I
It
know a
was
lot
an
of people.
80s thing.
You know, I think
No,
so.
just
I grew up in
recently.
East New York, so Bushwick was right next door.
But I heard Bed-Stuy
Lot of
is the
crime.
new
Yeah.
the new Williamsburg. Like it's moving out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's going.
Yeah.
I heard
it's
it's
all
like-
it's changing.
Oh, I
Big
know,
time.
like everywhere, USA, Avenue D. You know.
I think they look at us in our outfits and say like, oh, those people
We'll
will
leave
cut
them
us or
alone.
something, you know.
Well, I thank Courtney Love for bringing you guys to
thank
my
you.
life.
Thanks,
Courtney, skinny little bitch. Now I'm gonna get some chili relleno. Yay! All right, I can't wait. All right, thank you so much.
Thanks for having
Come
us.
back anytime, and we will be right back again on the new Ruin Who.
All right, you got it.
You're on. Woo. Becky.
Yeah.
Where's the
Well, I'm going to sit here, and you're going to sit down.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I just got there.
You did it, Evan?
All right.
Oh wait, I got it. All right, we're ready.
Big hair.
Oh, right. Now I got you. We're back again now, and it's going to be fun because we're back with, you say it. 'Cause I
Woo!
wanna-
We're the Hoosier Mamas.
Woo!
Do you want to sit with me now? Or do you want to
It's okay, I can sit over there.
wherever you
But
want?
now I'm gonna go from co-hosting duties to like my band
Yes.
over here with my cousin, and it's gonna be.
So let's talk to
Yeah,
cousins.
cousins.
So give us your name.
Well, my name is Becky Brindle Scala, with a hyphen between the Brindle and the Scala.
Now, why is that?
Because I'm married, and
Okay.
I couldn't make up my mind.
So you kept your name.
But professionally, it's always...
And wait a minute, it's
Becky
cousins. It's like the
Yeah,
theme
really.
again. There were just cousins that were just sitting here, and now you're cousins.
It's like the Primos.
Yeah, we're cousins.
And you come from also out west.
Well, I'm from
She's
Indianapolis
from Indy. Yeah.
originally, but I moved to Woodstock in New York, not Vermont.
Okay.
Or the other places.
When you were little?
When I was 22.
Okay. And
Which
you're
was
from
yesterday.
Woodstock, right?
I'm from Woodstock. Yeah,
You grew up
upstate.
there.
Woo!
Born and raised.
Are you a child of hippies?
No, I think I had the only people in the whole town that weren't hippies as my parents.
Really?
Yeah. But I was surrounded by them just from the neighbors and stuff like that.
Right. And did they move there?
They were there before the concert. And I'm like, did you go? And my mom said, no, I wouldn't go to that concert. I said, but you were right there.
Oh, but they lived there. It's like,
They
did
were
you ever
just
go to
like-
the top of the Empire State Building? You
Yeah.
know, when you
I have.
Well, you're not from here.
Because I'm not from here.
That's what I thought.
But I've been
Exactly.
here for many years.
So tell me about Who's Your Mama's. Like, where are you playing next? And like, tell me about.
We have a gig July 31st at
30th.
the 30th?
Well, it's the whole weekend.
At the Meadowlands in New Jersey.
Wow, that's just a little gig.
That's a little gig, yeah.
Now, you're playing at the Meadowlands.
Yeah.
What event is this?
It's called National Rock Con, and there's going to be bands playing. There's also a lot of meet and greet, like meet your favorite person. A lot of different decades of music. Who's playing? We got Johnny Winters there, the Cars, the Smithereens,
Wow.
the Go-Go's,
Marty Ballin.
Wow, Jefferson.
The Blues
Jefferson
Magoos.
Starship, right? Blues
Marty
Magoos.
Marty Ballin was at Woodstock.
Yep. So, the Blues Magoos were supposed to be. I'm married to Ralph.
Oh,
Is
okay.
a Blues Magoo.
Okay.
And
All right.
They were supposed to be there. That's
So you're going in their place.
Well, no, they're actually. He's going to be there too with
Okay.
Pepe.
Pepe Castro, yeah.
From the Blues Magoos. This is just that we happen to share an agent. So.
Okay.
I don't
You know who's going? Oh God,
There are a lot of people. It says like 100 rock stars and more. It's like this big.
How
huge-
fun is that?
It's
I
pretty
know.
cool.
We're
It's
psyched.
Good for you
The
guys.
animals, the people from the animals, the monkeys, the guy that sang
Wow.
all the Archie songs.
Wow, sugar, sugar.
Yes, that guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I posted
I
on my
forgot.
YouTube
All
or on
right.
my Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's you got to go to.
And it's
National-
2 days?
It's the whole weekend. It's almost like a music festival.
Is it during the day, night?
I think the first
I'm
night
assuming
is like
that-
6 o'clock. It starts. I thought it was earlier, but it's the.
I think
the
they
first
just keep.
Friday.
There's so many people on this. I mean, it's got to be just running through day and night.
And it's one stage?
It's all different venues. It's all different. It's a kind of a conference, and
It's almost like
it's kind of like a
NAMM,
record festival or
in a way.
NAMM or something.
People
except
have
the people-
booths. There's meet and greets with some of these people, and then there's other ones that are actually playing.
And people like Sid
So,
Bernstein are speaking.
Sid's going.
Like, there
I
are a
can't
lot of
wait
people.
to meet him.
Dick
He
Cavett is a
discovered like
rumor.
Beatles when they
There's a
came to
rumor
America.
that-
Right.
A
Wow.
rumor of Dick Cavett being there. Remember he
Yeah.
interviewed Janis Joplin
And
just
John and Yoko,
Lennon.
yeah.
John
A
and
friend of
Yoko.
mine just met Yoko on Saturday at the Whitney Museum.
Cool.
She said she was so nice.
Yeah.
She was teeny, really sweet, and just so polite.
Aw.
I know.
Yeah, always
So, all right. Well, you've been
Let's
holding
play.
this guitar for a
Let's
really
play.
long time. I want to hear it.
This is a Martin.
All right.
We decided to do some songs that we don't that we've never done before live.
This is our first live
At
one.
least-
This one.
Let's hear
In
it.
fact,
Who's
this
your
is a song that I
mama?
just happened to throw at Victoria about 2 weeks ago. I go, "Oh, I wrote this a while ago. There's some meaning behind this.
How long have you been playing together?
Oh
Oh,
God.
God, for probably
Since I was like
since
14
you were
or
like
something.
singing in the bar.
Okay.
You know,
I was. That's right.
Here we are, sitting
Yeah.
in a bar.
it was about
Okay.
97, 98.
All
This
right.
is a song called Free World, and you can take it for whatever you want it to mean. I'm gonna party. I'm looking for the free world. Taking you with me. I'll never destroy what's living in you and me. The truth will set you free. And on that day you'll see. You said you hate me. I covered my walls with your letter. I'm celebrating, 'cause you are the reason I'm able to live forever. One day you'll remember, and
You're the reason I'm living. One day you'll remember. That's when we'll be together. Hey, I'm gonna party. I'm looking for the free world. Taking you with me. They'll never destroy what's living in you and me. The truth will set you free, and on that day we'll see. Hey. Well, it's one of those bands where we have Pete Levin, we have Jerry Marotta, and we have Charlie Nicely from their Woodstock and National
The Jerry
Jazz.
Marotta?
Yes, the Jerry Marotta.
Woo!
Listen, Peter Gabriel.
Great drummer, Peter Gabriel. He played with
Yeah.
You would know, Swami.
And Pete Levin is Tony Levin's
Played with
big
David Bowie.
brother.
We love Pete.
And Pete-
He's our buddy.
Pete is a fantastic. He's a
Hi,
Pete. He's a genius, you know.
Because you guys sound
Tony
good just
Levin
like
was
that.
Gabriel's.
Yeah, Tony.
Well, that's the fun thing about this. Like,
Those
we
guys
can
are
do it as a
sticks,
duo,
yeah.
and we can do it as a band. Do you
Now,
want to play
you
Long
play
Legs?
guitar too?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I know you do regularly.
She's like more of a lead
good
guitarist. I mean, she plays amazing rhythm, but I can't play lead like she can. Like, you're
Okay.
amazing.
But I'm playing on an acoustic right
Yeah,
now. I'm
she's
really
like, woo, like
an electric
Wow,
player,
I love
but
that.
you know, we do this.
Is that yours?
I'll take it. I don't even care what it is. As long as
Alright.
it's not
I haven't
cyanide.
drank it yet. You're the first.
Can I have some cyanide?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at Auto, so
Coca-Cola.
you know, support Auto Shrunken Head.
I just like a splash of
Do we
Coke.
have time to play another
Yeah, you got time to
Becky,
play
you got
another.
time
What
to
are you
play
kidding? It's
another?
Victoria Day.
Which
And
one?
then I want to bring your little friend on, and we can talk to him.
He says no. Alright.
I'm just giving you a little because I gotta.
Yeah, you can play. Wow.
Oh yeah. Okay, it doesn't go like that.
Show up.
I know, I was thinking that.
I'm just.
You're good.
Oh.
She's amazing.
We should do a gig together because didn't you say you guys? I called in when Victoria was the guest. I told you.
Oh, I know.
I'm cousin Beth.
I remember.
And you guys said you have a band called.
Who's Your Mama?
Well, I said that. Or did we? And you have your band is.
Depends on the day.
Becky,
The
play the
Santa
song.
Mamas. Okay, but we're. I said.
Oh, I
we
was
have
in the Dirty Mothers?
a- Yeah, and we ought to do a gig together.
Right,
Dirty
yeah,
Mothers
yeah,
and
yeah,
Your
yeah,
Mamas,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
all
Oh,
that stuff.
Kelly was there.
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
My other
Okay.
Dirty Mother.
Yeah, there you go. Dirty Mothers.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
We're gonna
All
do.
right, let's
this
hear
is
you.
called No Return Blues, baby. And this is one of ours. Okay. Okay. I'm just keep up low.
Gotta love a show at a bar. Come on.
Mommy! Woo!
Woo!
Who's your mama?
My baby's got lonely, walking out my door. My baby's got lonely, walking out my door. Those lonely legs tell me you don't love me no more. My baby's got long arms, love to push me away. My baby's got long arms, love to push me away. And those long arms tell me you don't want me to stay. Long legs, long arms, long legs, long arms. My baby don't love me no more. My baby got a sharp tongue and like a crosscut saw. My baby's got like a crosscut saw. That tongue just told me you don't love me no more. Long legs, long arms, sharp tongue like a crosscut saw. Long legs, long arms, my baby doll, my baby doll. There's no decorator makes your poor heart burn. There's no decorator makes your poor heart burn. But when you're loving somebody and you love in return, your love in return, your love in return, no, no, your love in return. Love in return.
So that's not about your husband.
No.
Exactly. This was written during the. Never mind. I was married before.
That's
I've
okay.
been alive a while.
Doesn't matter. All right. So on that note, let's
We love
go
you.
right into.
Love you.
Who's your mama? So how do people find you?
They find us in various states.
No,
In the bar. Any bar will be there.
or shopping.
Shopping sounds good.
Thought
You know,
Would
would you let
Mama's
Swami
dot
play a
com?
song and sing
Absolutely.
a song? Swami, I'd love
Here,
for you to.
pick. Actually, this is Ralph Magoo.
Will you sing a song?
that
Want
I
me to
stole
sing a
Ralph?
song?
I do. I
Sorry.
would love you to.
Yeah.
That is a Blues Magoo.
Let's turn this.
And then it's thoughthouseyourmamas.com.
Let's hear Swami. Swami is like the man. He is helping. He is making this show happen, and he is one talented man. Yay! Bravo! Hi.
Another boring Sunday. Nothing's on TV today except this war across the shore. Just who's it for? I wonder just what's happening, but no one seems to know. Still the same, all is fair in love and war. All the world can see this failed democracy. We all should get along, but blood and oil keep spilling in the sun. Still, all's fair in war and love. All's fair in war and love. Well, I had to call out from work today. Just another crazy Wednesday. I'm not quite feeling like myself. Poor mental health. All the world can see. This veiled hypocrisy. We all should get along, but blood and oil keep spilling in the sun. All's fair in war and love. Love and war. It's all been done before. Love and war. Love and war. Choose love. Thank you, ladies.
Cool,
Fantastic.
All right,
Amazing.
so now that this is the first Ruin Who at Auto Shrunken Head, so you think we're gonna stay here, guys?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We love Otto.
I feel a good vibe. So now, before we move on, you're not gonna get out of the hot seat so fast. We need to get a skeleton from the closet of Cousin Becky.
Oh God, I thought it was going to be both of us.
Well, there might be that option, but you're first.
We got a lot of skeletons.
We need one good skeleton.
Okay.
She said you.
Can I consult with my, call my,
Your lifeline?
Yeah, my lifeline.
No.
Okay, you gotta make it in that drugs or rock and roll. Somebody
All right,
else.
who wants sex?
It's too bad I have to.
Who wants
say
drugs?
they're all involved.
Rock and roll!
Okay, oh God.
Rock and roll.
For Dio, man.
Backstage
Yeah.
somewhere.
Everything. Actually, you nailed it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Almost
Wait,
famous type situation.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
Fuck.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sure.
gonna pick something a little more tame.
No. No, we don't want tame.
First thing that comes to
Oh
mind.
God, I hate to. There's some. Now, is it legal to say things about people that are no longer with
You
us?
can change the name.
I can change the name.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to say
Oh,
things.
really?
about
And
people.
you could,
You can't. I mean, and I wouldn't. Oh God. Oh, I got a good one. For you.
Okay.
But this is.
Here we
It's
go.
not sex. Oh my God. Okay.
Whatever.
This is not good. Go
sex
for
is
it.
good.
All right, here's the deal. All right, ready? And this is about this. It's not actually me so much, but it's something that I witnessed. Does that
Go for
Ooh.
it. We'll let you know.
All right, I was in Dublin. We were a big band. This was Mary Stokes band, and we were playing this big club. We had a regular residency gig every Friday night, I believe.
We were playing at Whelan's, love.
Well, I played at the Whelan's many
Many a time there. I've been there myself,
before
you know.
they turned it into half a restaurant.
That's
In
That's
fact,
right, yeah,
I was
right,
in-
yeah.
It used to be a
we were in
wheeling of a club. And there was another club right next door.
Have you ever been to the Cornerstone, love? Oh, the Cobblestone, sorry. yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely fabulous place there, love.
It's grand.
It's grand. It's absolutely rad.
I lived there for 2 years, and we were, in Dublin based. But, blah, blah, blah. The U2 was in their blues phase, where they did that album with B.B. King. And we were a big blues band. I just happened to be the Yank that was in the band. In fact,
When love comes around.
Yes, and that
Rattle
movie
and
had just
hum.
come out, and so they used to come sit in with us. Some of them, like Adam Clayton and people, because we were really like the hottest band around at the time. We had a good.
Woo!
Yeah, it's Mary Stokes. She's an amazing
Yeah,
singer. She's fantastic. And anyway, 20 years. This is a long time ago. Where are we? This might have been 1989 or so. I was young. I go, Bono was there. He just happens to show up. He's kind of the godfather of Dublin. He probably still is. But anyway, I'm sitting there, I got off the stage. I was like, oh, Bono's there. I finally get to meet Bono. So I go over, how you doing? He knows my name. And I worked with him later on. I did a blues thing. So it turned out okay. But His wife had just had a baby about a month before.
Don't they have like a lot of babies?
They probably do.
They're very Catholic. God bless them.
God bless him. Yeah, and it's just that there was a woman sitting next to him. Like another person, Gavin. I'm not going to mention his last name. I'm a famous person that people know. It's a day of the week. Let's put it that way.
Wednesday.
Later on.
Something like that.
He brought this. Basically, he brought a woman for Bono. I could, and it turned, later on. I mean, that's how it turned out. I don't have to go into the details, but I could tell that this is what's going on, and because
did he bring her? Did
yes.
he pay for her?
I don't exactly know that. That I don't know.
Little Lawrence
and
Taylor
who knows
action.
what goes on in other people's lives?
Right.
It's just that later on, I left the pub. He leaves the pub, and he's going this way, and I'm going this way, and he goes, "I won't regret to tell the world about you, Becky Brindle." And I said, "And I won't regret, or I won't fail to tell the world about you, Bono." I didn't really realize what I was saying.
That's very rock and roll.
And you're still going. I just did it! Oh, shit. I'm so sorry.
This is going to be all over Perez Hilton tomorrow because this is a live stream.
Oh, that's
Right.
funny. But I was kind of shocked. I mean, your wife is home with the baby, and you're out here, but I don't know. I don't know what he did. He might have just...
Bono is going to kill me.
Yeah, he's going to kill me.
Bono,
Come on.
she doesn't need harm.
It's Dublin, and Dublin is a town.
Is that like Vegas? What goes on in Dublin stays in Dublin.
In fact,
Except for
it actually isn't.
Obviously not.
Dublin is like Woodstock. Dublin is like
It's like All My
By the
Children.
time if something happens on this end of town, and that's a small town, Dublin's a little bigger. By the time you get to the other side of town, everybody knows the whole thing.
Before cell phones.
Before, in fact, yes.
Before cell phones. So could you imagine now with texting?
Oh, jeez, forget it. I've been back. I was there. We were there.
Well, you might not go back now, baby.
I know. They're like, they always stop me. Homeland Security.
How much you want to bet he's going to
stops
email you
me.
tomorrow? What the
Oh,
hell
yeah.
are you talking about?
I
Can't
just,
do his
it was a
accent.
witness thing. I don't know.
All right, just for that, you get a chocolate name.
Yeah.
Even though
I'm going to have to send it to Bono.
Yeah. All right, Victoria.
This is for you, Bono.
Victoria, my
Eat
love.
up.
You got to give up a skeleton
you.
because you wore two hats today. So because of that,
give it up
on your second hat from going from the Who
That's not the first time I've been
to
put
the
on
hot
that.
seat.
What do you want to know?
Tell me a skeleton. What should we ask Victoria?
What's Victoria's secret?
Ah.
You give a Who's Your Mama one, like from the Fillmore or something.
I was just, which one?
The bathroom
East or
one.
west?
The
She wants to
bathroom.
know.
Yeah, tell her about the bathroom.
This is pretty funny. So, Becky and I were singing backup with the Blues Magoos, her husband's band, and we had this pretty big gig at the Fillmore, and we were opening up for the Zombies. And we got stuck in traffic. And we were the only ones that were late out of, like, all the bands that were playing. So immediately, the second we got out of the car, it's like bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. And I'm like, excuse me, sir, where's the bathroom? And the guy turns around, and it's Rod Argent. And it was really, 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 really embarrassing. Is that what you want me to
because
know?
we
Not really
knew
skeleton.
them, but we had never met him in person, and we went, oh hi, I'm Becky, and I'm Victoria. Oh hi, It was very British and proper, but we're like, we gotta pee.
No, I just felt like you should. It was just.
And he knew where they all were, though. That was what was.
I'm telling you, like a calm down version of the scene. Like I really had to go. It was just like, hey, dude, what's going on? I gotta go right now.
Okay.
It was also like meeting like somebody that you really have admired over the years, and the first thing you say is, "Great to meet you. Do you know where the bathrooms
It's like
are?"
it's like you met
really.
Courtney Love, and you're like, I want to talk to you, but I gotta pee.
Yeah, it's just like.
So
it was
that's
really,
not really a skeleton.
because we
but
went
whatever.
and we went to but the fact is he actually knew where all the bathrooms were, so actually they probably got stuck in traffic too.
All right, what do you rate that skeleton, guys?
Well, girls saying they have to pee kind of.
I have to pee right now.
Yeah.
Truthfully. I have to pee.
Yeah, girls say
How many people here have to pee?
I don't.
You went already.
I know.
I did. You have to pee? I love it.
I have to drink alcohol so I can pee. That's important.
Now, do you no? Is that what makes you go?
Go.
It makes me get up and go to the bar and drink.
Have you heard about anybody here? I want to get on actually. You know, there something called urine therapy. Has anybody heard about it?
Not
Look
yet.
it up online.
There's some going on
You're gonna
back there, I
find-
think.
Isn't that Botox or something?
No. Urine therapy. Look it up right now. Google urine therapy. It's pretty crazy. And it's like supposedly urine can treat every illness, every ailment, every anything that is
I
wrong
heard
with you.
athlete's foot.
It
I
cures
heard
that
that.
too. But that I think you're supposed to pee in the shower.
Does it
But-
cure a broken heart?
It cures everything. Urine therapy. I want to get a urine therapy specialist on the show because I only know about it from somebody.
Urine.
Yeah, and he actually taught me a trick about it.
Did he teach it to you
You're supposed
personally?
no, but he told me about it. And when I heard about it, I looked it up, and you'd be amazed at how much you can learn online about urine therapy. But the guy that I met told me something that you don't have to go and like drink the whole thing, which they tell you online. It's always the first pee of the day that has the most nutrients.
It's like a pregnancy
But
test.
this guy told me, no,
It's like, you know.
oh, it's crazy. I'd rather get a urine specialist on to.
What did he tell you?
He said that it's the first pee of the day, but you don't really have to drink the whole thing. You just put your fingers under it and just fill 2 drops, like under your
Ew.
tongue.
Just
And
a dab will do
whenever
you.
under the tongue.
I kind of
And
heard this. I heard this.
It's got all the
somewhere.
minerals, all the everything. Well, look it up. Look it up. I want people to look it up, and then you can email me at
But what is it?
roostar@gmail.com.
What purpose does that serve?
Please watch the show. Ruin Who. It's new at Otto's. There's so many things going around. It's a great place to go meditate.
There's
You know,
urine
there's
therapy.
vacuum cleaners. There's grilling over here. I'm gonna get some chili relleno.
Chili!
Yay! I can't
Yeah,
wait.
chili.
We're gonna I can't thank you enough.
We have an album coming out.
Tell them.
I forgot.
You have an
I
album
don't know
coming
why I
out?
forget the most important stuff.
What's your
Right
album?
for the,
Go, babe.
junk, right?
Hit it up.
HoosierMamas.com, MySpace.com/HoosierMamas, and yeah.
Right, just remember it's thewho'syourmamas.com. Because
Yeah.
it just is.
That's what's up.
And yeah.
All the guests. Primo. Otto Shrunken Head. If anybody wants to say anything before we leave, we got a couple minutes. You can come on camera and say your little tidbits about the new upgraded on the road Ruin Who at Otto Shrunken Head. Would you like to say something? Come on, come.
Yeah, okay.
Come. We have studio.
Yeah, get the audience involved.
Right on. So you can say who you are.
Yeah, hi, I'm Alec.
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
It's
you.
so nice to see you. But it was a kismet moment. I didn't know you
No,
were
I
coming,
know.
and it was like, you know, in the moment.
Well, I'm different now. I'm older. I'm taller.
You are older and
I
taller,
have more of a beard.
and you look fabulous.
Thank you.
I think you're like a wine or a cheese that just gets cuter with
I-
time.
That's a real good
You remind me
compliment.
of Tom Hanks in his heyday.
Everybody
All
always used to
right.
tell me that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
They said I should have been in big, but now they don't
Oh my
say that
gosh.
anymore.
All
Yeah.
right, so what do you think about Ruin Who at Otto Shrunken Head?
I think it's great. I come here every Wednesday anyway, so now
Yay,
you know what I can
Yeah, happy.
Yay! And I'll be here every Sunday in June
Oh,
with a
excellent.
band. Yes.
Oh, all right.
Right on. Yeah.
I
Residents.
I haven't seen you play.
You might have. And I'm supposed to plug Mama Palooza is coming up this weekend in New York City. I am a mom, and believe it or not, my children are here. Girls,
Yeah.
wanna come say hello? These are my children. My
Come on.
daughters are here. That's why I'm in Mama Palooza, because I have children. I am a mom. And they came to the first show. I didn't even know they were coming. The first show at Otto.
Yeah. Woo!
Very, very blessed that they showed up this day. It's very nice. Mama Palooza, I'm hosting at Arlene's Grocery this Saturday, May 22nd, from like 1 to 6. It's a fun event. Bands, singers, songwriters. I will be your hostess,
No,
mistress
this
of ceremonies. Tonight I'm hosting at the Bowery Electric, May 19th. It's Joey's birthday, but it's an event with Dava and She-Wolves and Pansy and a bunch of bands will be playing tonight. And you guys are just the shit, man. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you
I
so much.